Hello. Welcome back to the third stream in which I say we're probably going to finish this game today. This game continues to surprise me in how long it is. Just makes it sound like I'm not enjoying it. I am enjoying it. Let me be clear, but I just keep thinking we're like right there, and then it just keeps going. I think it's probably not helped by I've been doing more short streams, right? Like I haven't done like a 3+ hour long stream for this game, I don't think at all. So it probably explains it. Also, if we wander enough, we might have another one. Yeah, no, honestly, it's very likely at this point. Yeah, I hope things have been going well. I mean, it's only been 2 days, but hopefully those 2 days were good for you. Things have been going pretty good here. Just, you know, moving along in life, I suppose. I was thinking about... What was I thinking about? Right before the stream started. Because I've mentioned multiple times, right, like, I don't get as scared about horror games as general, but that's like there is, I don't do well with I don't know what you call it, right? Like I don't know if you call it body horror, but not really. Like it's like, what do you call the genre of horror? And I'm asking with just rotisserie and rentals in chat at the moment. We're asking the wrong type of people. But what do you call it when the type of genre of horror of stick your hand in this hole and hope nothing bad happens, you know? Whatever that is, I don't like it. Right? This happened multiple times in Silent Hill 2 remake, where James has to stick his hand into some dark hole in the wall and grab something out of it, and I absolutely do not like that. That's like my least favorite thing. I don't know if there's like an actual term for that, or if it's just like, it's not body horror, because like that's like disfiguration and mutilation and all of that, right? It's not monster horror because there's no monster. It's just like, I don't like doing that. I don't like it. And Silent Hill 2 was very effective because you have to press the button to go further and further every time, and I didn't like that a lot. Anyway, that's just a random side tangent, but if I had to say what sketches me out the most in any horror, that's up there. That's up there on the list. I don't like doing that. Okay. All that being said, we are missing one single item, I do believe, before we get whatever the next item is. Clearly, exiting and reloading and starting another day did not fix our square of not a real item. So that's fun. But other than that, we have, wherever they are. Well, maybe they just don't show up, but we do have 3 little statue. Oh, we already put them there. We got 3 like hexagonal statuettes, you know, and we're missing the 4th one. And I did think about it a little bit, but I actually have no idea where it'd be. Like not even a little. Because this is where you put them, is in the science lab, right? I don't think there was anything else on the other side of the world that we needed to go get. I don't remember there being anything else. This is a key. This is another fuse that we don't have. This is the teacher holding her hand out for an item that I don't think we have. This is the apple tree that refuses to grow despite all of our attempts to make it grow. This is another key, I think. And this is the television hand guy. And none of that is helpful to us. I don't think a single one of those is helpful to us. My guess is we're supposed to be getting the apple from the apple tree seeds. And then we're supposed to give the apple that will result from that to the teacher. And then she'll give us something, right? Like, if I had to guess, that's the... Hello. That's the order of operations here, but... Again, we don't actually... I've decided to just murder these people after all of... After all of last stream, just running past them and getting hit like 500 times. Yeah, I've given up on that. We're done. We're done. Thank you. You live your best life, okay? And by that I mean just die and don't come back. Thanks. Not that I think there's actually anything in here that's helpful, unfortunately. I just got really sick of dealing with them. Okay. I'm still not entirely convinced that the tree not growing is not a bug. I'm not entirely convinced that it isn't a bug. Because I don't know what else. We planted the seeds. And then it just proceeded to just not grow. Despite that's just how that works every single time. So my only other thought is we're missing some kind of water to water the pot, because it does say the pot was too dry. Its soil in the pot is already too dry. Nothing can be planted here, right? But we don't have water. We have gasoline. Just pour some gasoline over it. Okay. Yeah. As you said, depending on how much wandering we have to do to solve this problem, they might have another stream after this, who knows. Where did Isabella go anyway? She just told us about traps that she set up that have only ever hit us, and then pieced the heck out. So that's cool, I guess. Good for her. Just check everything, I guess. There's not even like anywhere I could go. My only other thought at this moment in time is to just go back and investigate the other world to see if I missed anything. So I feel like that'd be the most likely spot for us to have missed something. Well, maybe in here. I don't even remember what this room is. Where are we? Oh, janitors. Oh, fascinating. What do you want is another question I have. Just try everything, I guess. You want like a chainsaw? You'd probably kill somebody with that, yeah. No, we just don't have whatever he wants. I don't know. I don't know what he wants. No, that doesn't go anywhere helpful. Don't think. Not seeing any shiny pickups, unfortunately. Whole lot of nothing. Lovely. Where does this go? This goes to the computer lab, which just needs the key that we do not have, not even close. Someone must have taken the files. Why would they do such a thing? Hello, excuse me. Anything besides the key? No. Great. Great. So good. Much helpful. Right, the elevator. Do we even need the elevator anymore? I don't think we do. I think we can go unplug the elevator. Fuse in the generator room and put it into door 1. I don't think this is the way to do that. No, it is. Okay. Okay, elevator. Thank you. Poop. If we could find a third fuse, maybe that would do something. I don't know. Not sure it would do that much of anything at all, but maybe. There's just like a lot of water sitting around that we could just like pick up and go water the plant with. Whole puddles of it, actually. Oh, well. Nope, no shinies. Okay. What was in room 104? I don't remember. Is this Ghost Memorial? No, this was Pig Guy. Where is Ghost Memorial room? I don't remember getting anything out of that room. Which is kind of questionable, honestly. Are we sure there's nothing there? Are we 100% sure? Come on, Caroline. Now, surely there's something there. That's not helpful at all. Not helpful at all. We want to go the other way. So Classroom 101, is that what Ghost Memorial Room was? No. This is suspicious. What did we get out of this room? Does anyone remember? I don't know. Got something out of it. Suspicious that our friend here has not moved. Even though they would normally move once we've done whatever we're supposed to do. What can you do? Okay. Well, it's been a whole lot of nothing so far, so that's good. Always a good sign. We're gonna go to the other world now, I think. Because I'm not... Is this Ghost Memorial Room? Where was that room, man? I genuinely do not remember in the slightest. No, this is for the insecticide. That's right. Which is right here. Too true. Too true. Right, 202. Are you Ghost Memorial Room? No. Did that room even exist? Is that even a real room? Did we just hallucinate that? I'm beginning to wonder. Okay. Like, hello? It's gotta be one of these two then, if it's none of the other ones. Surely it's one of these two. There it is. Hello, Ghost Memorial Room. I don't think we got a single thing out of this room. Which is why I wanted to come back here. Because I feel like surely there was some kind of item. And not just JPEGs of dead children, you know? Like, that's... Surely there's something else. What if we shoot them? Oh, dang, that didn't work. Shocking. This is the only thing we can interact with, is this board of names. That's not helpful at all, I don't think. Oh well. What can you do? We're about to have gone into every classroom again. So that's a good sign. That's a good sign for us. It's about this point when we've been wandering for about this long that I start going, oh no, it's another second eyeball situation and we're missing one singular thing that I just didn't click on or something. Oh great, here we go. Please let that not be the case. Thank you. I'd really appreciate that not being the case. Yeah, that was the insecticide. We got that. All right, well, let's just check it out, shall we? Problem is there's no map, so it's just like I gotta memorize everything. To make sure I've been everywhere that we can go. Can we get to the dead children room from here? That's another question. I don't know that we can. Surely there'd be something in the dead children room on this side at least. Oh, freaking camera. It's fine. We'll just loop him. We got a lot of room to maneuver. Hey, wait, no, I need you to keep chasing me though. What? Is he just stuck there? Guys, I think he's just stuck here. Damn, we didn't even have to loop him. Bro was such a noob that he got destroyed just by existing. This is definitely Ghost Memorial Room, is it not? No. Ghost Memorial Room's over there, I think, where there is no room. Was there anything in here? What was in here? Is this guy holding something? This guy was holding the frog statue, I think. I think that's the case. All right, well, there's room way down here. I think we got everything, which is concerning. Yep. This is just the save. Good. Very good. Much lovely. It's down here. What's down here? This is just a dead end. I think this is just a dead end. Yeah. Very suspicious hallway, but it's just a dead end. Hello, wall of faces. How are you? Faces and arms. Okay, well, we can go this way. Surely there's something this way. That isn't just what we've already seen. Nope. All right, good. All right, that was a successful. If by successful we mean completely pointless endeavor. Good job, everyone. We're really making progress here. Like, did I miss a note? Did I miss a hint? I don't know. Is this another shark situation? It all comes back to that stupid apple. We're gonna go to that. We're gonna go to the other timeline, not the other world, but like the in the past. And see if there was something else we could be doing there that we just didn't try. And if that doesn't work, if that doesn't work, we'll just cry, I guess. There's not a whole lot of other options at that point. I don't know what the plan will be at that point. Feels like the last thing we could possibly check. How do we get there? Straight down. Just kidding. Around and then down. Or around and then across and then down. All very complicated. Yes. Okay. The camera shifts entirely on this side of the school. Very confusing. Nope, that was the room. That was the room right there. Anyone got water? To water a plant. No? Okay. Here we are in the past, back at the playground. Yes, I know it'll take a long time to grow, but like, it needs to be watered first. I hear water. Like there's water somewhere. I hear it. But it might just be ambiance. It might not actually be anything. But I hate that I can hear it. Oh my god. Oh my god, it was another fucking... Okay. It's fine. It's fine, actually. It's fine. We got it. That was the solution, guys. Where it's not hitting, unfortunately. Hold on. Yeah, perfect. Ta-da! I think we've solved it. I think we're good. No more wandering. Wandering over. If you came for the wandering, you might as well leave now, I guess. Please don't. Anyway. We figured it out. Mission accomplished. Let's go. Look at the tree. Let's go. Okay. Now where's the teacher? Here, classroom. There it is, right there. Which is this way, other way. We did it. Yes, we. Look, I don't know where this habit kicked in, but I just used the royal we like more than I ever use I, if I'm being honest. Like anytime I do anything in a game, I just say we did it. We did this thing. I don't know where that started or why I do that, but that's what I do. All right, surely the teacher wants the apple, right? That's just like a classic. Hell yeah. Eat away. Oh. Or vanish into oblivion. Perfect. The snakeage. All right. How do we get back to wherever that is? I don't remember where that is. Is that on the second floor? That's on the second floor. Okay. We gotta go back across the schoolyard. And then all the way around. I wonder what the speedrunner time achievement is in this game. It was like 3 hours in the first game. Beat the game under 3 hours. I wonder what it is in this one. Yeah, maybe 4 hours. It's a little bit longer of a game, so I'd imagine it's a little bit longer on the achievement side. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, just a loop the hallway and then we'll be there. And then I'm not sure what we'll get from that, but we'll probably be able to give it to the TV guy and the janitor and the TV, I'm guessing. Because there's nothing else to do unless it's the key. Maybe it's the key. Then there's a couple things we could do with that. Anyway, actually the hawk would go on the very top. The hawk would be the tippity top. It is the key. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, with the key we finally have progress. Oh my gosh. When you look at that, There's 2 spots in the school that we can get to. And we can't leave the school yet, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. So we have to do those 2 spots first. First, we can go to the director's office down in the 1st floor. Which is absolutely just so far away, if I'm being honest with you, but... what can you do? We could have kept the elevator running, that's what we could have done. But we didn't. So we have to do just the longest run around of all time. Fairly peaceful, considering that we killed everything. What are we here? Well, and also assuming that they don't spawn more enemies because we picked up the key, which is always a possibility. That's how these games work. I've played enough of them to know. I would spawn them just for me. Oh, thanks. Wait, no, I don't want that. You know, makes it interesting. There's a fine line between making something interesting and making something really annoying. It's pretty easy to cross that line, being honest. All right. Oh my god, Isabella, hello. Hi. Anyway, spiral, wreath, doggo. Got it. I can work with that as soon as I remember any of my buttons. Okay. So spiral's not actually an option if I'm thinking about it. The doggo does howl at the moon, and the wreath would be the cross because it's like, you know. And then the spiral would be the... I actually have no idea what that one would be. Oh, look at it, like circling the... It's space, outer space. That's a planet circling a star, and a star would be the sun, which is what we have. What are you doing here? I need you to come to the director's office. It helps Anna. If things Anna draws become real, then you'll need help. Remember how I re-downloaded Fortnite? Did you delete it, or have you been playing it? Played 2 games and then uninstalled it. Classic. That's real. That's real. Isabel, it's too dangerous. You should have left already. I can't leave you on your own. Anyway, it's not just me. I found up some real backup. He's on his way. Who? An outsider I ran into on the way here. He carries a gun and knows how to use it. Saved my life once already. He went to get more ammunition, but he promised he'd meet us here. Fine, but I can't wait around. I'm gonna scout ahead. Do we want to be scouting ahead? Hold on, this feels like the correct, absolutely correct way to be going then. So, I'm gonna go down to the computer lab then, instead. There we go. Just the classic coal mine underneath the school. What a classic. This is the computer lab, I do believe. What the AOL dial-up boot sound? What are we doing? Okay. We all had that coal mine, exactly. Sunflower. Or plant, or sunflower. Archery, Cupid's bow, I'm guessing, so hearts. Mustache. Dwarf stash, even. Male? I don't know, honestly, on the mustache. Okay. I think that should be it. Hell yeah. Recoil spring. Yes, the recoil spring. For something. This maybe? Nope. This maybe? Nope. The hand cannon maybe? Yep. Makeshift triple barrel hand cannon with reduced recoil. Haha. Hell yeah. Okay. One of these computers booted up while we were here though. I don't. What was that about? Was that supposed to be scary? The sound of dial-up? It's the sound of dial-up supposed to frighten me? Like what? Okay. Fair enough. Alright. We'll go save in the room next to the director's office, and then we shall go to probably a boss fight with our very limited ammo. We genuinely have so little ammo, it's insane. Let's just make sure this is good. I've decided that's not supposed to be the sun, and instead that's supposed to be the star, which would make more sense. Oops, we passed it. There we go, and then the moon. Okay, and then we save. Oop. Progress. Right here. Here's hoping we don't have to sledgehammer our guy to victory, because I really don't want to do that. That'd be such a rough time. Dang, you're telling me that didn't work? That's definitely... It's got to be the top one that's not right then. right? Like the other two make sense. I mean, this I thought made sense, but maybe it is the sun. I mean, we can try. What is that then? What am I supposed to be getting out of that? I'm almost positive the other two are correct, so I don't know what this one's supposed to be. Is that like a yin and yang symbol that I don't know about? I don't. Obviously not. About to just like try every single option until we learn that it is one of the other ones. Nope, that's a female symbol. Obviously, look at it. How could you not know that? What? Okay, whatever. Works for me. Ah, Isabel, you bitch! How did you even get in here? Oh my god. Old lady's gonna kill me. Punk. How did she even get in here without the key? Oh good, painkillers for that damage I just took. So helpful. Much helpful. So glad we went that way. Good. Oh good, a maze. Oh good, a maze where the camera hates me. Oh good. Professor Teresa is dead. Last night during my usual patrol, I found Miss Teresa in her classroom. She was simply standing there, staring at an empty blackboard. I asked her what she was doing there at that hour. Without taking her eyes off the board, she answered in a tired voice. Every morning, Brother Soto's son, Martin, would bring me an apple and place it in my hand. He carefully cultivated and harvested the apples in the school's nursery. I never gave it much thought. The cult chose him as an offering last month. You remember? He ate of his flesh too, Joab. I had nothing to say. She told me she would stay a while longer, that she still had work to do. I hadn't walked far down the hallway when the resounding crack of the gunshot from behind me stopped me dead in my tracks. The police cleaned up the scene early the next day, but the smell of putrefaction had only grown more intense, as if the professor's body were still there, slowly decomposing. We've had to close off the room and make a space for the children in the basement so they can continue their classes. I can't stop thinking that God has abandoned us. What gave it away? Oh, Isabella, you bitch. Oh, good. Man, I wish this camera was not as horrible as it is right now. This is gonna end well. This is gonna end well for sure. I'm sure of it. Damn. Get absolutely macheted in the head. Unfortunately, that definitely didn't kill him.
Oh my god, Miguel, your neck!
I'm okay for now. But he got Isabella too.
What?
And I don't think she's gonna make it.
I left for like 2 seconds, yo.
Go to her, Miguel. Things are gonna get ugly here.
You leave for 2 seconds and they both die. Crazy. Yeah, so we don't really have ammo for this fight, if I'm being honest with you. Obviously, there's some sort of trick with this electrical thing. But I don't know what that trick is. Run into this. Ow. Oh, okay. What? Did the guy just do that of his own volition? Why would he do that? This guy might be an idiot. I mean, okay, we might have already known that. Also, I think we're almost out of ammo already, so that's a plus. We do have a chainsaw, I guess. Equip that. For what it's worth. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone. Nope. Okay, thanks, camera. Appreciate you. You're the best. No, I'll use one of these. Oh, the chainsaw actually did something. Shocking. Is that? I have a feeling he's just gonna run into these for no absolute reason again. There he goes. Yeah, he's invincible at the moment. These looked like items, but I guess they were not. So that's unfortunate. No camera? Oh, okay. Could absolutely try to. We'll use a full heal. Camera's gonna kill me. Okay. Gotta like be very careful with the camera. Otherwise it will get me in the end. How much chainsaw damage can you take? Too much. I don't know how he missed that first one, but we will take it. Are we full? I guess we reloaded at some point in that. Perfect. I think we did it, guys. Watch him run directly into it. Roar! That first one was so funny because he just like did a 90-degree turn into it. Like, what are you doing, my guy? Easy W. Good thing we have never used the chainsaw once in our lives, outside of required puzzles. So we have so much chainsaw fuel. Truly the only benefit. Because we are completely out of ammo otherwise. Literally zero. We got a chainsaw in a dream. Time for Isabella to be dead. I'm sure. Off to the church. Yep. How did you guys even get attacked? Literally, he was already down there. There's no other way down there.
Sorry. I'm so sorry for everything.
I don't understand it.
There's nothing you need to say. You've given it all here today. Nobody can ask any more of you than that.
Yeah, you set up like 12 traps that all caught me. Every single one of them.
Has granted me my greatest wish. Oh, don't be sad. Would you tell this old woman your name?
Miguel. My name's Miguel.
Miguel. I have a son named Miguel.
Uh-oh, that's your mom.
She looked after me for years. She was always incredibly kind.
Let me deal with this, Caroline. Go and find your sister. I saw a group of people headed toward the church, and there was a woman with them who looked just like you.
Will you be okay?
Don't worry about me. I've survived worse.
Okay.
Sure, I'll just believe that. All right, no healing items, no ammo. Truly, we're doing so well for ourselves, I would say. Yikes. Big yikes.
Poor Isabella is dead. Cut down by that pig-headed demon. Miguel is badly injured too. I don't even know if he'll make it. They didn't deserve that. Just as Isabella found the son she lost, this happens. It's all so cruel. Miguel saw Anna being taken to the church. I swear, Lucia's been leading me in circles, only to drag me back to where we started.
Yeah, that's kind of what it feels like.
What's she up to? I have a bad feeling that everything, one way or another, will end in that church.
Don't forget to drink water, folks. It's good for you. Oh, guy in the basement wants this for sure. Janitor guy. Yep. That's right. Just one more trot through the coal mines. The children do yearn for the mines, so it makes sense that it would be underneath the school. That makes a lot of sense. Yep. I swear, if we head directly into another boss fight, we're doomed. I don't know how we make it through that. Because we have nothing. We have literally nothing anymore. Oh, great. The zombies have started back up, I see. How do I get out of here? Yep, okay. Alright, yep. Alright, yeah, okay. Alright, yep. Yep. What's this? Did we go there? I'm gonna assume we did. Because I don't want to go through the zombies. Oh my god, hello. Why there's so many of you? No, get off me. I don't have healing items, so I need you to just leave me alone. Okay, we got gasoline though. So good, I guess. Whatever happened to wheelchair guy? I mean, he got dragged off to hell, but like, is there something we can do about that? Or bro just dunzo funzo? Couldn't tell you. He might just be dunzo funzo though. I've been on like the lookout for anything like optional for a secret ending kind of situation, but I don't think I've run into anything. I feel like we've been pretty thorough. Rose, martial arts guy, and camels. Okay. The camels are the star, that's for sure. Martial arts. That's either yin or yang or male, I guess. The rose? I don't know what the rose would be though. Heart? Perhaps. Yeah, that checks out. Yeah, okay, got it. The church.
Anna! Anna?
It's our purple
Are you
sister.
okay?
Thank you for joining us, Caroline.
Oh my god, this
You
lady.
can witness the last mess of this filthy church and its impotent god.
Just give me my sister, Lucia. There's nowhere left to run.
But Anna still has a role to play in this story, just as you do.
Good job. You should have shot her in the head. Oh, nice. Okay. You know what? I take it all back. You're doing great. Keep it up. We should have known that she was an immortal demon, but like, I'm proud of you. That's what we wanted. That's what we needed.
Caroline, what's happening to me? Anna!
Oh, that's an arm.
Caroline, help me! Lucia, please! Let her go, I'm begging you!
Then stop playing games with me, girl. If you want to save your sister, find me in the underground depths below the church. That's where the true temple of God lies, and where our destiny awaits us.
Stop playing games with me, she says. She's not the one leading us on a wild goose chase.
Hold on just a little longer, Anna.
Well, first order of business, find ammo as fast as possible. Ammo and healing items. These paintings depict the stations and the cross. Okay. We need some elevator powers stuff. All right. Fair enough. Oh. Okay, more paintings. Ammo, health, anything. Oh my god. Give me anything at all. Okay. Let's go. A whole 4 nails. Miracle. Does this go back to the convent? Probably. No, maybe not. There is no map for this place. Of course not. Blood splatters, no sign of a corpse. Good. That's good for us. Yep, yep. Mother Lucy has given me a task as unusual as it is important. As we all know, God resides within every being that walks this green earth. That power which dwells within us all is infinite. I must find a way to harness it. Mother Lucia says that our mission is to guide humanity to the next evolutionary step through science. And with the Lord's blessing, I'll confine myself to this laboratory until I've achieved my goal. There can be no distractions. God has spoken through Mother Lucy and has blessed me for this task. Right. I'm sure that's what was happening. Well, that's helpful. About as helpful as this demon that's out here now. Yep. Who could have seen that coming? Oh wait, me. Bye! Have fun with your life. I do not have the ammo to spare. So, look where we are. It's the convent. But like, here. I still want to shoot that crow, but I don't think that's possible. She refuses to lock onto it, so. Okay, dope. Well, got that loop going for us. We still haven't found very much ammo at all, which is concerning. I want to get up there. How do I do that? Oh. Nice. Give me something as well. Dang it. Okay. Well, that's better than nothing. 4 shotgun shells. Really cooking. Boop. We have duct tape though, so we could probably duct tape it because duct tape solves all problems, as one knows. Oh, come on. You know that's how that would work. Come on, you know that would work. You know that would work. Don't lie to me, game. Oh, we can wire it. Well, that too. We can also duct tape it. All right, fine. Whatever. Oh my god. It didn't quite make it. We did need to duct tape it. Maybe we attach it and then plier it to tighten it up. Yeah. Now we'll make it. Surely we shall make it now. Yes, indeed, we have. Good job, team. Thanks, team. An enormous pipe organ. It's on the second floor. That's crazy. Okay. It's like a lot of weight to have on the second floor. Yay! Give me something as well, please. Why is it never true? We still don't even have a full clip of our basic nails. Oh my god, hello. Those zombies? Yeah, you gotta be kidding me with that. Well, there goes a lot of our ammo. I can use our painkillers right away from our zombie attacks earlier. Ammo's overrated. We could do a challenge run of can you beat Tormented Souls 2 with just melee weapons, and I would cry the whole time because it would suck so much. First, I gotta finish the video for the Kingdom Hearts one though before we can do anything else. My god, one day we'll finish it, I promise, surely. Yay, meds. Could really use a map. A map. When it comes out in 2045, stop. Uh-oh. You're not a friendly. Okay. I was kind of hoping you were. I mean, you didn't look like one, I'll be real. But you didn't immediately attack me, so I was questioning it. Hell yeah, first aid kits. We love it. Is there anything else? Oh, this is a save room. The music kicked in. The puppet virus is complete. Finally, the puppet virus is complete. Every twist, every inconvenience, it was all part of the design. Well done, Angelica. Your timing was impeccable. Now, with the sect under my control and Nautilus' power at my command, nothing stands in my way. Your mission is fulfilled, Angelica, and now I must take care of you. I cannot risk the puppet virus falling into the hands of anyone else. Yeah, that's classic. Punk ass Lucia. Oh my gosh, look, more ammo. I mean, it's not much, but it is more. So. There. Do.
Lucia is calling the shots right now, and I'm terrified. She showed me the total power she has over Anna, making her levitate and scream with pain right in front of my eyes. She warned me that if I want to
seriously
save her,
twisted her
I have
arm
to go
out.
to the catacombs beneath the church. I'm sure it's a trap, but what choice do I have?
Who knows? Where are we? Anyway, at this point. Of course. Oh, that's where we are. Okay. Answers that question, doesn't it? Coil nails. Look at this. Look at all this ammo. I'm desperately going to be attempting to not use as much as possible. In those moments when the cross on his shoulders felt heaviest, it was then that the devil sought to extinguish the flame of his faith. True. Very ornate. Angelica mentioned the local sculptor made this crucifix. All right. Time for puzzles. So 10 would be lit up. 12 would be lit up. 11 wouldn't be. Or would 11 be lit up? I don't know, if I'm being honest with you. One would be lit up. 2 would be lit up. 3 would not be lit up. Three, 5, 3 and 5 wouldn't be lit up. Seven definitely wouldn't be lit up, and neither would 9. 3, 5, 7, 9. Is it just odd numbers? Or just is it just odd numbers are lit up? And 11. I'm beginning to think it's just the odd numbers are not lit up. Oh, right. We gotta get the lighter. Boop. 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 Okay, so maybe not quite that. Oh, what are you? Oh, I guess 13 and 14 and Is this one or is this one? I think this would be one, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 13 and 14 would both be lit up. Actually, that's boop, boop. Do we think it's just like anytime a cross is on screen, like he's on screen, he's got the cross? 12, 11 and 12. 2, 3, 11, 12. 2 through 6. 2 through 6, 11, 12. Well, that doesn't seem right. 2 through 9, 11, and 12 are all out. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12 are out. Dang, so that wasn't it either. We'll start with them all lit. Right, that's really a good call. And then we'll figure it out from there. Okay, no cross is heavy on his shoulders and those two, so we're fine on that. Would you call 11 or 12 having it be heavy on the shoulders? I actively couldn't tell you on that one. And 3 is obvious, is like, yeah, no, that's pretty heavy, but 2 doesn't seem like he's struggling that much, so I feel like that one's probably fine. So I'd say like 3 is for sure no. 5 also a no, but 4 and 6 seem fine. Like 3 and 5. 7 obviously is no. 9's a no. We've already tried this though, but sure. 3, 5, 7, 9. We could try it again, I guess. Maybe we didn't try it exactly. 3, 5, 7, 9. That was it. Perfect. Got it. Church. Other side. Evil church. How are we gonna make it through this with very limited healing items and very limited ammo without using either? Here's where we're gonna go save. So if stuff like goes really poorly and I feel like we've used too many resources, we can just try again, you know? That's where we're at right now. Oop. tiny. To the other side of the church. In a metaphorical dimension hopping way. And not in like a actual physical normal way. There's the guard door. Damn. Okay, we did not dodge that one effectively. I feel like we could have if the camera wasn't so trash. But oh great, now there's two of them. And we've trapped ourselves in a corner. This is what there's three of them actually. Fun facts. This is exactly what I was worried about, if I'm being honest with you. This is the exact situation that I was most concerned about happening. How do we, where are we going anyway? Like, what's the plan here? Hello? We go this way? No. We're just supposed to kill these guys? Maybe we have to kill them. Maybe we have to kill them. I really hope that's not true because we don't have the ammo for that. But that might be true. Okay, well, we can use this because it has an AoE effect. It's like that'll be effective against multiple at the same time, you know? The whole like they don't hear anything doesn't really work, I don't think. I mean, they don't see anything. It's like I'm doing the tank walk. We'll see if they hear me, but I feel like they will. I don't think it really works. Yeah, see, here he is. Anyway, might as well gather them all up so I can shoot them all at the same time. That was about as ammo efficient as I could possibly be, I think. I'm not sure we could have done that any better. Maybe. I don't think we needed to kill them though. But until I've discovered what we were supposed to be doing, it's fine. We're just supposed to go this way? We were just supposed to go this way. Well, alright. I'll just accept it for now, even though I kind of want to restart, if I'm being honest, but it's okay. You live and you learn, you know? Is there anything up here? Nope, that's a pointless staircase. Perfect. Just a trap to get you killed, I guess. I miss the big bads from the first game that literally were just dumb as fuck. They're just dumb as rocks. These guys are so annoying. Mainly because I'm sure they're supposed to operate like Gyarados, and they just don't. They just hear you no matter what. which like completely defeats the whole point. Anyway, get me out of here. I don't want to be here anymore. Okay. Mother Lucia ordered me to inject Caroline with the puppet virus before waking her from deep sleep. Of course, I said I would do so, but instead of the puppet virus, I injected Caroline with an inert substance. Lucia didn't notice anything. I have little time. Lucia wants me dead. I'm certain of it. She plans to stop me from synthesizing a vaccine that can immunize a host against the puppet virus. Unfortunately, this vaccine cannot reverse the effects of the puppet virus once the virus is in the bloodstream, so there's no chance of reversing its effects on me. However, if the vaccine is administered before the host is infected, it will render them immune to the virus's effects. I'm going to need a large amount of black blood directly from the Black Phoenix subject. Interesting. If you didn't inject Anna with the puppet virus, how is she still being puppeted around? That's the question that we all have. The altar contains some kind of pagan statue. There's a message inscribed. Only souls brave enough to surrender wholly to the darkness can move beyond this path. Right, okay. Well. Nothing? Oh my god. Let me go check whatever this door is first, yeah. Thanks. Aha! Perfect. Okay. I think that was all that there's to do here. Off into the darkness, which we've been told to never do. In both games the entire time, but here we go. Can I turn my light back on? Thank you. Okay. If this leads to the final boss, we're gonna reload a save because we're definitely missing the vaccine then at that point. But I don't know exactly what we would be talking about. Black Phoenix subject? I don't know what that means. Who are we talking about with that? Damn. Talk about long ass elevator rides. Am I right? Yeah, we'll get there eventually, guys. Surely. The end of this elevator. Okay, cool. We did in fact make it. I was beginning to wonder. Ah, yet another underground bunker of the god Nautilus. Of course, of course. Today I encountered an intruder snooping about the laboratory. To my surprise, I discovered after I had struck the intruder around the head with a metal pipe that it was test subject 575 who had been in cryogenesis in Dr. Angela Jane and the laboratory. I transferred her unconscious body into one of the functioning prototypes of suspended animation tanks. Suspending in amniotic fluid should facilitate a faster recovery. I am aware that Dr. Angelica will not be pleased that her test subject was physically armed. I attempted to reach her through the intercom system but received no response. This makes me very uneasy. The journey will be slow and painful in this heavy-duty diving suit. Hey look, it's the guy that hit us over the head with a metal bat. Thanks. Thanks, the guy. Didn't have to do that in the first place, but whatever. Hell yeah. Right, okay. Guess that's that. Generator. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. Not these guys. Oh, lovely. Where does this go? Ah! No. Yeah, so we don't know what the vaccine thing is. I'm assuming this is the vaccine. We don't know what the correct numero uno of that is, yeah. I ask, yeah, we have no idea how much of each of those we're supposed to be injecting into our bloodstream. I don't want to get past this guy. We're gonna have to get past this guy, unfortunately. Time to juke him. Or, you know, just run to the right, I guess. Aha! This is what I was looking for. The save room, baby. Eureka! By fusing the black blood and Caroline's blood, I have managed to synthesize a virus that negates the host's free will, allowing them to be controlled fully. After countless failed experiments, she really did have the answers I need. Thank you, Caroline. It's clear to me that God sent you to us for a reason. With this discovery, Mother Lucia will be able to control the will of any being that is implanted with the virus, just like pulling strings on a puppet. There are side effects, of course. Hosts of the virus exhibit symptoms such as purple skin, disorientation, and a state of constant fatigue. I finally feel I can rid myself of this obnoxious radiation suit and take a stroll outside again. I haven't seen the sunlight in years. I'm a little sad about leaving Caroline here alone, but don't worry, my Caroline, it will only be for a moment. Soon you will awaken, and we'll meet again at long last. Right. So what's the solution? 2 parts red, and then of the 1/3 left, 2 parts green and 1 yellow. Okay. Sure, so that would be, if you split that into 9 parts, that'd be 6 parts red, 2 green, 1 yellow. Got it. And then I just stab that into my hand, which is surely the best solution. Just right into the hand, the palm of your hand, just right there. That's surely a good idea. The real question is, if this vaccine is made from my Caroline's blood, you would think it would need a different dosage on the blood front, but like, because of that. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, perfect. And then 1 yellow, 2 green. Put your hand in there, hit it. And now we're purple. I'm not sure that was a good decision, if I'm being honest. Doesn't that mean we have the virus? now that I'm thinking about it. Doesn't this mean that we have the virus now? And not we have the vaccine for the virus? Or what does this mean? Was that the correct decision to make, or is that the complete and absolute wrong decision to make? I just have a inkling of a feeling that we might have just injected ourselves with the virus that we don't want to have injected into ourselves, and not the vaccine of the virus, which is what I originally thought it was. So we're just gonna reload and not do that until we find this final note from Sister Angelica. I think is currently the plan. Like, not exactly what we were looking to do. Hey, what happened to big guy? He's clearly here somewhere. Oh, he's over there. Okay. Oh, only people with the virus can get in there. Interesting. Okay, so we have to inject ourselves with the virus, but then you can't inject ourselves with the vaccine to the virus. Okay, finally a sign from heaven. I've been unable to make any significant progress in my research, containing or redirecting the energy from the mitochondria in the blood cells through the plasma and through the organs of the test subjects. This proved to be very difficult, even more so in these anti-radiation suits, which are uncomfortable to wear all day, to say the least. So I prayed and prayed, asking God to light my way. I'm ashamed to admit that I was losing faith. That was until God answered my prayers. Mother Lucia has brought us a new subject. She's been placed in cryogenesis for the next 14 years. I took a blood sample after putting the subject to sleep, and to my surprise, the blood cells have not 1 but 2 nuclei, surrounded by thousands of mitochondria. When I placed the subject's blood sample close to the black blood, we haven't been investigating the radiation levels of the latter skyrocketed, and incredibly, the subject's blood began to emit a faint warm light. Right, so what we're saying is we got problems. That's why I'm picking up on that. So I was right. We did inject ourselves with the virus by doing that, which is obviously, I prefer not to do that if possible. I'm not sure it is possible. We might have to do it. I don't know what that goes to. Not even a little bit, actually. The elevator has no power. What are all these things then? Are these not powered doodads? Okay, well. I really don't want to inject myself with the virus if at all possible. It feels like such a terrible plan. I also don't want to keep dealing with this guy. Oh my god. Yeah, well, screw you. They really just put this guy down here to annoy me, huh? Fine, we'll go inject ourselves with the virus. Surely nothing bad will happen as a result of this. I'm almost positive that it'll be completely fine when we do that. If Resident Evil has ever taught me anything, it's that it's fine to inject yourself with viruses. Nothing bad will ever happen. Does it have to go right in the palm of your hand? That's horrible. I hate that. I severely dislike that. Maybe we're like stronger, you know? Like this is a matter of power in... Okay, this guy is impossible to dodge. I don't think it's literally possible to dodge him. Congratulations, does. This is gonna end well. What in God's name? What has happened to the town? Almost everyone has left and the stench is unbearable. Mother Lucia, why didn't you tell me anything about what was happening here? I ran into old Joseph and he told me what he told me left me in shock. Mother Lucia is planning to conquer the entire world. And I was the one who helped with her evil plan. Is this the world in which my Caroline will walk? I cannot allow it. Old Joseph dared me to go down into the depths beneath the laboratory, telling me I would find answers there. I returned to the laboratory only to discover that Lucia had implemented a mechanism to allow entry only to those who carry the puppet virus in their blood. I could synthesize a vaccine for the virus, but for that I would need access to the laboratory. Damn you, Lucia. Yeah. Damn you, Lucia. So there is a way to access... What? I guess that was a good thing that we just did. We can get a vaccine then, even though the first note said that it doesn't, if it's already in our body, the vaccine doesn't work. So I think we're just gonna ignore that first note like it never existed or something. Oh, what do you look at that? Spark plug. Okay, cool. Power on. You gotta be kidding. What are we missing now? Yeah, okay. Something is causing the generator to lose power. Sounds like it's a belt. Is it not? Sounds like a belt. It's not working. Hello? Any belts missing? Supposedly there's nothing left to do there, so I guess it's not up here. Whatever the problem is. I don't know why this would fix the problem exactly, but what if we just do this and then hit it anyway? Oh, do we need it to get going first and then hit it? That doesn't seem like the correct order of operations on that. Oh well, power on, baby. Nothing like trying to dodge this loser again. Oh my god, I hate this guy with so much in me, every ounce of my being. Just wants that guy to just go away, but it would take more ammo than I have, I think, to take him out. So we shall simply not deal with him. This was the wrong direction, by the way. I think we went. We wanted to go back to wherever the elevator was. But I don't remember where that is.
This is insane. Lucia had me cryogenically frozen for 14 years so that my sister could grow up and match my age. She needed us to be identical twins again. The door leading to Anna is locked by a system that only lets in people who have the puppet virus running in their veins. But I've seen what Lucia can do to those infected with the virus. I have to get through that door, though, no matter the risk.
Really funny to listen to that after we've already gone through the door and powered up the generator again. Like, true. If this was like 5 minutes ago. Oh, we have to go past the guy again. We have to go past him again. Oh, thank God. Okay, we're good. We're good. that where we are? Guess that's where we are. Rotunda. We must stop playing God. The entity exhibited vital signs since the start of the experiment, but nothing that suggested any level of consciousness. We believe that the eyes within the cranium have remained closed since the insemination until that incident. I was reading a news article about the disappearance of some young ladies at sea when I heard a scream coming from the laboratory. I hesitated for a moment, but I finally moved towards the source of the scream. The experiment had its eyes open, inhuman pupils fixated on Dr. Martina, causing her such intense pain that she was writhing on the ground, holding her head in her hands. I was frozen in astonishment when, for a mere fraction of a second, my eyes met those of the creature. It felt as if a knife was being plunged from my eyes to the back of my skull. What the thing showed me is something I cannot describe, a place beyond time and space, something so desolate that suffering takes on a meaning beyond our comprehension. Dr. Martini and two other scientists who were exposed to the test subjects' gaze have taken their own lives. They were found dead in their cabins. The team feared the same for me, though I was only taken for a fraction of a second. I am being ministered sedatives and I'm under constant monitoring. Nice. Good. Lovely, even. Have you tried shooting it? I heard that works pretty well. All these guys better not come to life. I know we passed the door, but like, I'm just gonna check the furthest door first, I guess. Oh, look what it is. Another time machine. Oh my god, wait, no. Ew. Little alien babies in there. Great. Lovely. Aha! That's a plus. Now they all break out. Come kill me. I assume. We did need that. I'm sure that's sterile and fine to use. Yep, there it is. Fucking Gyarados. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to go back in that room at some point because there's a videotape thing. So that's lovely. Oh my god, there's no way. How is anyone supposed to make it through this place? Oh, fuck you too, bitch. There's so many of just the worst enemies in existence right now. Oh my god. And then we walked into a room called subject containment. Lovely. I'm sure that's gonna end well for us. I'm sure it's not gonna be a problem at all. Oh yeah, that's casual. The extractor is not yet installed. Right, that's true. I'm not sure I want to go down there to do that, but I will. I'm guessing I need this thing's body fluids for a vaccine. That's what I'm assuming at the moment. Yeah. What an abomination. Is it alive? You better hope not. It's alive, baby. This Frankenstein ass. Sorry, Frankenstein's monster. Thank you. Okay. This is surely a good idea. Extractor, that's just a fucking spike into his brain. All right, yeah. Syringe, I guess. What about the other syringe? I know. I got it done now. What if I let it? Stop being just absolutely filled with what? I don't know. Filled with something. Can I turn off power and like make it feel less bad? I doubt it. It's probably just gonna be stuck in brain in my head, but won't be allowed to die mode. Yeah. I'm sorry, thing. I appreciate it. Oh, excuse me. All right, time to attempt to not die. I mean, I guess there wasn't that much to be afraid of at that point. We do have to get past all of that again at some point to go into the past, which is not something I want to do. Okay, that's a door. Very observant of me. Do I go towards the blaring alarm or to the door? I think we go to the door. That feels like a better option. Ah, yes. The incinerator. What will we be incinerating today? A giant squid, perhaps. Oh, Chinese down there. There's gonna be an enemy. Well, our ammo stock is climbing since I've been absolutely avoiding attacking. We got the access card, perfect. Yeah. No, you did not. You did not. That's fake. That's unreal. Okay, here we go. Now, we're gonna go all the way down here. The light has stopped. The alarm has stopped, so that's fun. Puppet virus carriers only. Okay, but like, we have the access card now, so we might as well go do that first, I guess. Even though it does mean running past more guys that will never be able to dodge. It's fine. We have one healing item. So surely it'll be fine. Black Phoenix experiment has demonstrated significant progress. After obtaining a DNA sample from the Nautilus egg, the team was astonished to discover that the genetic material has remained completely intact despite the passage of time. This DNA was successfully used to inseminate an ovum, resulting in its immediate transformation into an amorphous mass that began to grow at an accelerated rate. The mass has started to take on form, developing tentacles that can only be described as a face. Due to its rapid growth, relocation to a larger space was deemed necessary before it fully occupied the current laboratory. During transit, it was noted that the entity's tentacles had developed remarkable strength in an alarmingly short period of time. 3 team members were fatally crushed by its tentacles, despite the highly durable anti-radiation suits they were wearing. Stricter containment measures have been implemented to prevent a similar occurrence in the future. I trust that those will suffice. I'm sure it will. Surely. See, this thing, that was like perfect juking, and he just said, no, I'm gonna speed up actually until they hit you. That's what I'm talking about right there. That shit. Let me in. Screw that person. I'm gonna have no health for the final boss. I'm almost positive on that. That's probably where we were for a while. I'm guessing. The final fragment remains lost. We must find it as soon as possible. Time is running out. We must lure it to us with a soul so tormented that the fragment can sense it from far away. Tormented souls? What the? It will take refuge in its body and feed on its pain. I've discovered the perfect bait. Juan, the night guard at the processing plant, loves his daughter more than anything else in this world. It is pure and powerful love, unlike anything I have seen before. If I can transform his love into pain and guilt, the fragment will come to us. Lovely. There it is. Now we have to get past more enemies to do that without dying, because we haven't saved in a bit, so surely this is gonna go well. All right, we exit and then the camera we want to run towards the camera. Got it. Yep. Hello. Just tank it and move. It's okay. These guys we can kill. If I'm being honest with you, I think I'm not done. I'm just gonna shoot these guys, I think. Or at least that guy. Maybe we don't have to shoot the other guy? We might be able to get away with not shooting the other guy. Hold on. Pop it out. Yeah. Hell yeah. Hold, watch it be us. Oh. Yeah, okay, so I cannot interact with us at the moment. Hopefully that was such a short amount of time that it's fine, actually. I think we have to inject ourselves. I might have to like turn the screen to something else for the time, for that amount of time that we do that. Today is Caroline's birthday. I made her a cake. Well, I attempted to make her a cake. Baking was never my specialty, and it's far more difficult to put together a birthday cake with lab instruments and the lightheadedness brought on by working in a confined metal suit day in and day out. It's been 7 years since I began the mission Mother Lucia gave me. Talking to Caroline always brings me relief, even if she cannot respond. What was I thinking? I should be focusing on fulfilling my sacred mandate. Right, okay, well. Yeah, there's nothing else to do. Okay, so we're just gonna go like this for half a second. This we'll go with this one. This for half a second. And just say, actually we can go with that one. And then don't worry about it, actually. And then we come back to the game. Haha. Okay, so we gave ourselves the vaccine prior to us ever having been here in the first place. So now we're totally fine. Ow. Okay, we're gonna die, actually. We do have like the slight issue of I'm not sure we can actually. Can we get to where we need to go now? Or should I have opened that up first? Like, did we just soft lock ourselves? That's what. Hopefully we didn't just soft lock ourselves by doing that in that order. Oh my god, you fucker. I don't have the kind of HP to deal with this at the moment. Okay, we did not, in fact, soft lock ourselves despite what it said. We're gonna walk into this with no HP. Anyway, there's definitely a bad ending where if you don't do that, I'm guessing, you just get virus controlled and the world ends or something. I don't honestly, no, but... Nah, we won't be virus controlled. What the Signalis? These are Signalis pillars. If you know, you know. Also, we haven't saved in like forever, so if they wanted to throw one more save at us. No, we literally just walked into Signalis, actually, I think. I'm almost positive that we just walked into Signalis somehow. I don't know what we're doing here, but... You're telling me that box is indestroyable? Oh, you're telling me. Look how destroyable it is, though. Where do we think the correct way to go is, and which way is to the safe? That is definitely the correct way to go. Hold on. This is the way we want to be going. Surely the safe's over here. A little save tent. Preferably with some supplies. Well, that's some supplies for sure. One bottle of painkillers is all we've got. I don't even think we're at full HP. Yeah, so we can actually just straight up use that, unfortunately. Good. Oh yeah, this is gonna end well for us. This is gonna end so well for us. We're gonna have to do this final boss fight with no healing items. Oh no. Oh no. I don't have a lot of confidence that this is gonna go well. But go it will. Maybe there'll be some stuff up here. Maybe there'll be some stuff in the boss arena. Surely there will be. Well, there's actively nothing here. Well, time to kill a god a second time. So that's fun. Is this the same god that we already killed once? Perhaps. Very possibly.
Finally, the chosen ones are both here. It is just as you foretold, my Lord Nautilus. The Wild Burger twins have come to set you free.
Give me back my sister, Lucia. We're not taking part in this twisted resurrection.
Poor child, you think you can resist what has already been decided.
I'm not infected with your puppet virus. Your mind control tricks won't work on me.
Bitch.
I don't need the virus to control you, Caroline. I've been pulling your strings all along.
You're delusional.
Am I? See how the flesh of Nautilus beats fiercely within its confinement? That's all thanks to you, my child. Remember the 4 entities you killed. Pighead and Dr. Hearts, the Iron Maiden and the Harvester. Each of them was a vessel that held a fragment of the soul of our Lord Nautilus. Only you could have made that journey to the other side and broken open those vessels, Caroline.
What?
You played your part perfectly, and now my plan is almost complete. Those soul fragments are reunited here within the seed of Nautilus, and his essence is poised to bring salvation upon our realm.
Haven't you seen the effect that thing has already had on this town? Is that the salvation he'll bring to the rest of the world?
I shall be the guide and emissary. I have taken steps to harness his infinite power.
Right.
Now come, join your sister.
Is that a
need
nun?
you and Anna both to activate
Bro's
the
been
latest
silent this
that
whole
will
time
awaken
and then
our
just comes back just for that.
are the
You
heirs
gotta be
of
kidding
the
me.
blood of the ancient guardians, and this is your destiny.
Forget it. You can't make me.
You're trying my patience, young lady. Do as I say, or I'll make your sister open her throat.
Don't you need her though? We've already been through this.
Fine. I'll do it. Just don't hurt her, please.
Just step up to the pedestal and place your hand on the touchstone.
Again, don't we need her alive? So
You
like,
have been a loyal
this is
handmaiden to the
literally-
cause so far. Help us in this final act, and you will not find Nautilus ungrateful in the bright future you bring to pass.
This is madness.
where's Miguel? Just to
What
come
makes you
shoot
think
the
you can harness this
lady
demon?
in the head
The puppet
and then
virus
die.
has been injected into the seed and is already assimilating with his essence. I shall hold the reins of his will just as firmly as I do Anna's.
Do you ever listen to yourself, Lucia? I don't think you have any concept of what you're dealing with here.
Hush now, child. Now it's your turn. Place your hand upon the touchstone. Do it now.
You'll regret this.
Wow. Good job. You summoned a black hole.
Oh, Lord Nautilus, rise from your eternal slumber. I am your loyal emissary.
And then she dies because that's how this works. It's pretty cool monster design though. I'll give him that.
Now is the time to shine your light upon the world. Strike down this blast.
I'm fully sure what I came back for. Well. Hell yeah. Oh, she's no longer purple. I don't know how that
was a
happened, but
mistake,
that worked.
demon. I'll send you straight back to the other side.
Yeah, with our literally. We have no healing, by the way. I just want everyone to know that. That's a mistake, demon. Holy Lord. We have no healing at all, and we're supposed to be able to do this. We're fucking screwed, man. We're screwed as fuck. Oh my god. How are you supposed to dodge that? Is that even dodgeable? I don't know that it is. Reload. We only have one one more shotgun. So that's great. How many more hits? We're in caution. Great. That's good for us. I think I'm beginning to wonder if you can beat this without any healing items. I mean, maybe. I think we have to just chainsaw the next one, if I'm being honest. I know. Kind of out of everything. Again, shocker. Shocker. We're out of all ammo. We're out of all healing. We are completely incapable of everything. If we just like run as far this way as possible. Right, so without at least a sliver of healing, like just one healing item, I don't know that we can beat this. I don't know if this is beatable. I think we need at least a little bit of healing, just enough to tank one more of those tentacle attacks, because we can tank 3 of them, but the fourth one gets us, and I don't think there's any room to dodge it. It kind of moves a little too fast for that. There's not just like healing somewhere around here, nah. Don't make me reload a save to try to make it through with a little bit more healing, because that sounds not fun. But it also kind of sounds like what we're gonna have to do. Yeah, all right. There's got to be a way to dodge that attack, right? Like, there's no way you just have to tank those attacks, right? Right? That's what we're all deciding, right? Like almost assuredly. If only we could heal. Well, now we're officially doomed. That's that. Unless we find a way to dodge. I think we're just done so far, actually. Like, we seriously can't dodge just by like going as far out of the way as possible. No, if anything, we take more damage out there. I think we have to load a game until we, and hope we, but look at the 22 minutes. No, wait, it's, oh, that's 22 minutes, bro. That's 22 minutes of just like running back and forth. I think that was before we cured ourselves of the virus even. Oh my god. Is there a way to do this? Can you dodge those? I'm looking it up. I don't care at this point. I'm looking it up. Can you dodge the attacks of the final boss? Can you dodge the final boss attacks? Tormented Souls 2. I don't even care if it's like a, you can iframe. I forgot, guys, this entire time I forgot we have a, how do we do it? I don't even know how you do it. How do you, what button is it? We have a dodge, guys. We have a dodge. I forgot we had this. I forgot we had this entire time. We've had a dodge button. Ah, yes, okay, perfect. I think we're fine then. Supposedly you can just iframe it with that. Dang. You know what? I don't even feel bad, but I'm glad I looked that up, because I really was not feeling like going through another, it would have been shorter amount of time because we knew what we were doing, but running all that again. Now we just got to get good, right? Like that's all. Now it's all just about getting good. Hell yeah. Max wandering, no dodge. Damn it. So much for getting good, wow. What about just like eating a bunch of attacks? Have you thought about doing that? I just straight up like ate the 2 attacks for no reason at all on that one. All right, so we're doing perhaps worse than we ever have, but it's okay because we will pull it out somehow, despite what it looks like. Hell yeah. Okay, perfect. I can't believe we've had to dodge this entire time and I just like literally never went for it. That's so funny. And by funny I mean just like really depressing. Guess we just hammer at this point. Oh. Hey, what do we think we're supposed to be doing here? Duct tape? Crowbar. Of course. The crowbar. Ooh, hello, eyeball. Tell me we don't have to do this entire loop again. Okay, not entirely. Or maybe entirely. No, turns out we have to do it all over again. Only this time he's got laser beams. Get so good so quick. Oh no. Okay. It's fine. We're gonna get a faster attacking weapon, even though it does less damage. Actually, we could just chainsaw this, yeah. Yeah. If we chainsaw the first phase entirely, right? Then surely that's a good call. I really hope we don't have to do it 3 times in a row, because that would suck. That one would be really unfortunate. I would like to save some stronger ammo for the eyeball, but we'll see. All right, this time let's not just like get immediately mollywopped 2 seconds in, you know. All right, good call. Damn. Let's not get hit immediately. Proceeds to get immediately hit. Chainsaw does not do as much damage as I would like it to do. I guess it doesn't take that much more time, but it feels like I'm not going to get it in time. It absolutely chainsawed the video. How much ammo do we got in that? So much. I don't know, why do I even worry about it? You use the chainsaw for one boss fight and never again. So I'm not sure what we were worried about. Nice. Okay, things are going well enough. Perfect. And now we can shotgun the floor. After we use our handy dandy crowbar. Oh, one single shotgun shot will do it, apparently. Fun fact. Okay, now we just gotta... Apparently he can laser beam while we're chainsawing, so that's fine for us. And it's clearly very easy to dodge, too. That as well. Actually, it seems impossible to dodge, if we're being honest. We might have to spot dodge it, actually. Thinking about it. Okay, yeah, we can spot dodge that. Lots of spot dodges. Got it. I don't think we can take even a single more hit, but single another hit? Single, what am I saying? I don't know. Yeah, we're dead. This is great. This is lovely. I love this. You know, it's kind of a hell of my own making, if I'm being honest, but still, it's still, I wish it wasn't. I wish we didn't have to deal with it like this. Oh well. What can you do? Nothing. Just gonna save me shortcutting the chainsaw. Just, you know, save a little bit of time if we have to do this again. This is so good. Okay, well, now we know we got to spot dodge the laser beam, not try to dodge it. It's really difficult to just run away from it, so it's much easier to spot dodge it. And we no longer want to chainsaw the tentacles in the second phase because we don't have time. So we can chainsaw the tentacles in the first phase, but then the second phase we switch to the shotgun. Okay, good start as always. Oh my god. Spot dodge. Oof. Perfect. No. You're not hitting it. Okay. What is this? Hit registration. Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me on that. She targeted like some weird far off part, which made it impossible to hit consistently. And the thing is, we kind of need to hit it consistently. We should be 3 tentacles down, not 2. Unfortunately. Oh my god. Alright. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's actually fine. Like I said, totally fine. No problems at all. that eyeball open, bitch. All right. Get fucked. Damn. Okay, we messed that one up. I'll be honest, that one was on me. Tried doing that way too early. Got it. Come on, reload. No, why does that happen every time? Okay. Never start it. Never don't. It starts on that side 90% of the time, so never run over there. Got it. I understand. I understand. What a pain. What a pain. What a pain. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We got it this time. For sure. For sure. We really need to not take a hit immediately upon starting. Like that's like #1 priority is not taking that first hit. Honestly, it'd be great if we didn't take any hits until the second phase. That would be like the ideal. Okay. One down. No, wrong button. Oh my god. I pressed the wrong button. And now I'm just getting punished for it. Okay. It's fine. I'm not used to pressing that button because I've never pressed that button the entire run. The entire game, I've never pressed the back step button. So I'm not, that's not my go-to in times of danger. Oh no. It's fine, we got this, no biggie. I don't think we can take another hit, but like, it's fine, no biggie. Yeah, I think we want to run to that corner literally every time the sweep happens. I think that's like the safest corner to be at. Okay. Wow. What an absolute disaster this has been. Round 7.5. Okay, we're fine. It's fine. The tentacles retain the damage that they take. So that one's like one hit away. Okay, that hit me. That's what we're gonna say. Sure, we'll believe you. Oh wait, I don't believe you at all. Oh my god, oh my god. You jerk. Oh, we've stopped with the laser beams now? Is that what we're saying? No more laser beams? I mean, I'm fine with that. If you want to just like no longer laser beam, I'm perfectly okay with that development. Don't get me wrong. How many shotgun shells do we have? Not a lot. Okay. Okay, but we have nothing else either, so that's great. Honestly, we're gonna save the final shotgun shell for dude's eyeball. We can chainsaw this probably. Oh, that scares me every time, man. Get the fuck over here and die. Oh my god! It was the run. Mission accomplished. Fuck you, Nautilus. Fuck you, bitch. Get sucked back into whatever eldritch dimension you came from.
Go back to the abyss, Hellspawn. And give my regards to Lucia.
Damn. All right. Give my regards to Lucia. Aura. Oh, this is unfortunate. And then a nuclear bomb went off and they both died. And then Fallout. This is the origin of Fallout, in case you didn't know. Honestly, they're like hundreds of meters in the earth right now in a fortified bunker. So they're probably the least likely to die, if we're being honest. So, what was the plan here? For us to wait, a nuclear bomb did go off. Or no, she got stuck in the thing for like an eternity. I'm confused. How is she skeleton but her clothes are fine? That's my question right now. I'm confused about what happened. I don't. Yeah, well, she died of old age, but like her clothes are fine. I completed the game with the bad ending, by the way. So good job, me. Thank you. I don't even know what I missed to be able to get the good ending. Like, should I have not cured myself of the virus? I'm so lost. Good ending comes if you don't dodge during the boss fight. You need a lot of healing to pull that off, I think. Well, okay. that happened. I don't know how you do that. Like, what's the good ending? I don't know. I actually have no clue on that one. Anyway, game as a whole, I am not sure I liked better than the first one. Like, I think there are definitely some improvements. Voice acting being one of them, but the controls just like are objectively worse. Like, the controls are just worse. A lot of the enemies, I like the enemy variety more in this game than the first one, but like the enemies are just such a pain. Right? And like there's no I think it would have been better, obviously, if I had remembered I had to dodge the entire time. That probably would have helped my opinion on the enemies, especially that final laboratory bunker area. And then what else? Story was fine. It's just like basically the exact same thing as the first game, only nuns in this time instead of evil grandpas, you know. Music was inoffensive. I don't remember really much outside the main theme there. Graphically, it was like quite a big improvement from the first game. Yeah, I think if the movement wasn't so funky for some reason, like the first game never really had the problem, right? Like the only problem in the first game was sometimes the camera switch would mess you up, but this game just like actively fought against my controls at times, and I wasn't a fan. Yeah, I'm unsure if I liked it better than the first game or not, but it was good. If you like survival horror, I'd recommend it. If you don't, I probably wouldn't. Or if, you know, you're not sure if you do or not, I don't know. But yeah, I think it was all right. It was fine. It was a little long, but again, that may have just been the way I streamed it. I just felt like it had like maybe one area too many, or 2 areas too many. I feel like the first game was much more condensed and kind of felt better with that. There were a couple of puzzles this time around that were just like dumb. Thankfully there wasn't any eyeball situation exactly, but it got pretty close. it did get pretty close to that. so if you like wandering around, certainly this is a good one. Yeah, anyway, I probably won't 100% this, but I am gonna look up what in the world I possibly missed for the good ending, because I don't know. Maybe I was supposed to talk to Miguel again or something, or I honestly have no idea what I missed to not get the good ending. Who knows? Who knows? Somebody knows. That's why I'm gonna go ask him. All right, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll figure something out to do, because Resident Evil, yeah, it's got to do something with the cure. I thought I did it right, but I guess I didn't do it right or something. I don't know, honestly. Who can say? Anyway, Resident Evil comes out in 2 weeks, so I got a week's worth of streams to figure out what to do with. So that's good. We'll figure that out. I'll figure that out as we move along here. Right, end the video in 5 to 10 years. We'll get that video out sometime. Anyway, take care of yourself until then. Oh, I will say on the 28th, so Resident Evil comes out on the 27th, and then we'll stream on the 28th Resident Evil 9, and we're gonna be doing a long stream for that, I think. like we're gonna be streaming that for a long time, because I am very excited for it and can probably just play a ton of it in one go. So get ready for that on the 28th. But yeah, anyway, we'll catch you when we catch you, and take care of yourself, drink lots of water, eat good food, all that good stuff, get a good night's sleep or whatever, and yeah, we'll catch you later. Bye.